We are in Target and we're gonna go talk to more people about Dish Buddy. Do more research, talk to more people, get people's opinions. It's all part of the process. Wish me luck. Just want to know what your opinion is of this product, and like, what do you think? Like, what's your knee-jerk reaction of it?
Well, it feels good and it's comfortable.
Okay.
To work with.
Okay. What do you look for when you're like cleaning?
How long does it last?
How long does it last?
Yes.
Okay, that's important to you.
That's important. Yeah.
Okay.
And does it clean?
Does it clean well?
Well, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of the pans are non-stick. Do they scrape the non-stick?
No,
pans?
that's non-scratch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's non-scratch.
Basically, that's pretty much what I do.
Okay. What about, have you ever thought about how much time it takes to do dishes? Like, basically like the amount
And I'm not a dishwasher. I don't believe in dishwashers. I'm old school.
You're old school. You hand wash.
I still
okay.
wash.
So that's, a lot of people do that. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
But what about how much time it takes, like using an actual regular sponge? Because like when you're using a regular sponge, we can kind of curve over here. When you're using a regular sponge, you're cleaning like one surface at a time, and with the reason you're
Oh, I see what you mean with this here. Yeah.
Yeah, you're basically cleaning two surfaces at a time, so
Surfaces at
it helps you to clean it faster.
But how's the grip on this thing here when you're
Oh, it's
washing?
great. It's
Is
great.
it?
I wish I can get a dish out here and show you, but it's amazing. I have videos of how we use it and everything like that, but it's amazing. Like if you just put it, like let's say if there was a cup here, you would just put the cup, like put it on the rim of the cup
and then
just twist it. Just twist it around and it's done.
Sweet.
And then or on the plate, knives. So like when people,
especially knives. Yeah.
Knives.
Yeah.
People cut their hands on knives or they cut the sponge and like it's hard to cut. It's especially if you have teenage kids or something like that. They're not as careful. Even as an adult, you can cut your hand on a knife. So it's convenient for that too. Also, even if you want to use it for regular surfaces, you can just do it like this. Like you simply just do it like a regular sponge. Oh, little chaos in the crowd. You can just do it like that, like a regular surface. So it basically does what a regular sponge does and better.
It's got a good grip too.
Yeah, it does what a regular sponge does and better and faster.
Yeah.
And so that's what we're trying to bring to market. So what's your kind of take on that?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Good idea?
Yeah,
Thank you.
It is.
What would you want to pay for something like that?
Well, if they were selling these two in a pack, probably about the same price as there.
About the same price. Okay.
About the same price. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're spending a little bit more money on the design and everything.
Right.
On that.
Right.
But probably two in a pack.
Okay.
Probably about that same price right there.
Okay. All right. That comes 4 in a pack, but somewhere around there, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Sounds good.
Okay,
I appreciate
great.
your opinion. Thank
There
you so
you go.
much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I noticed that you're on TikTok.
I am. So I'm
gonna look it up.
Yeah, I will. I
will like that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It really
And
does
what's
help
the
me.
name of it again?
Dish Buddy.
Dish Buddy. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Dish Buddy, and then we just we're just trying to get people's opinion and get it out there. So I'm meeting with Walmart actually in October.
Sweet.
And we're looking to get distribution in Walmart. So we're just trying to
go for it.
Go for it. Yeah.
For you.
Thank you so much.
Love to buy this and stuff because the way it's gripped, and I have arthritis.
Okay.
So it would work better for me than just to use one of those simple ones. Look at that. Look at that.
Okay. And what would your opinion be on this? Like, why would you like it?
I like it because this material right here, I think it washes dishes better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then why do you choose like regular sponges? Like just really quickly, what do you like? You choose like.
Usually I use Scrub Daddy.
Scrub Daddy.
Because of that material, it just lasts longer.
Okay. And do you use all the functions of it, like the mouth and all that stuff, and like the clean spoons or whatever? Or do you, because like the mouth cleans like utensils. Do you use all of it, or you just kind of use the face and just kind of clean? Okay, so you don't use the full thing. Okay. And how do you feel about the pricing of it? Like, how do you feel like it's priced? Scrub Daddy.
They're pretty expensive.
They're expensive. Okay. So you would like something that's a little bit more, that's less expensive.
Yeah.
Or she would, but I would pay for that.
You would pay for
Because
that?
I'm older and
Okay.
the quality.
Okay. The quality.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you like these Scotch Brites too, right?
Well, I'm visiting down here and they need dishes to do.
Okay. And do you guys, last question, do you guys hand wash dishes typically or do you put them in a dishwasher?
Oh no.
Hand wash.
You hand wash?
Hand wash.
Why do you hand wash a lot?
Because my man likes to get it thoroughly clean and with
Dishwasher, sometimes it leaves a little residue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like
more
food.
work.
Yeah.
and we don't use paper plates either. It's
Okay.
like a sin for him.
Okay. All right. Old school, basically.
Yeah.
All right. Got it. Thank you.
Is about giving people jobs that couldn't go someplace else and get a job.
Exactly.
You know, because of their disabilities, though. So, while we need to pay the bills, it doesn't mean that we have to make a lot of money either.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we can certainly work with those pricing.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, and
okay.
and again, for us, again, it's just we've gotten a lot of great feedback. We've been out there doing some preliminary marketing. We've been putting it out there, and I mean, there's no reason why this won't be a multi-million-dollar brand. There's absolutely no reason unless I just screw it up. But I'm not gonna do that.
You're not going to.
I'm not gonna do that. But
How the hell do you not do that?
right, let's not do that. We had an issue with some of the raw materials, and so they had to kind of redo the inventory. So looking at about, I would say, late October, early November-ish. I mean, I'll have some inventory fly here, so they'll be done October 15th, and then I'll have the rest of it shipped by sea. But yeah, so I mean, we've been kind of just working through all the technicalities, working with TikTok and Shopify, and just kind of getting through all those things first, and that's kind of been like my main thing right now. So
thank you so much for taking the time to join this quick video. We couldn't help ourselves but to take some time to tell you congratulations. Congratulations, you are a few many that have been invited to join us at this year's 2025 US Open Call. So hopefully you've taken the time, you've gotten the notification from Range Me, and you are excited and ready to come see us in Bentonville, Arkansas for this year's event. Now, this year's event, you made it out of more than 2,500 total supplier submissions. We had 2,500 suppliers that applied, which equaled to 6,000 items that were submitted, and more than 575 of you have been invited to join us at Walmart's Open Call, which is the largest sourcing event made for items made, grown, or assembled in the U.S. This is a fantastic event that gives you access to a multitude of things, including access to some of our executives. We have supplier resources on site, and first and foremost, you get to literally pitch the products that you submitted to our Walmart and Sam's Club's teams. And then we have an innovation aspect to this year's event that we're really excited about as well.